make it work now.
Nice Calvin Castine. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. 75-degree weather. So it's 2 strikes. The Saranac Lake Red Storm are visiting the Cougars. Just missing. Full count. Saranac Lake and Northeastern Clinton right here, right now on Hometown Cable on a bright, beautiful Monday afternoon. Temperature, as we said, 75 degrees at game time. Best day we've had this year. Expecting the plate. Grounds it back to Rabideau, over to Turner at first. That batter was Meade, subbing up Pratt, the shortstop. Jaylene Rabideau pitching, Tiffany Lamberton behind the plate. Darby Turner's at first base. Rachel Corrier's at second. Allie Weiss at short. Haley Fulbert is at third base. This is, as we said, the shortstop Pratt.
Run in a bit, Jordan.
Strike. In the outfield, going from left to right, is Jordan Clark, Courtney Corrier, and Tess Gadway. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Coming to you, right? Be ready. Hit a step, Jordan.
Rounded to first, Turner vacuums it up, 2 down.
Be ready, Darb, on the singles. We'll be throwing her out.
Now Jess Garraway looks at ball 1 off the plate apparently.
Ready, snap it back, yeah.
2-0 pitch is taken for a strike. 2-1 to count.
Nice pitch.
2.
Beautiful. A lot of chatter, girl.
That's fouled, out of play.
See, that's the same pitch, and that's what you do with those. Hit them out of play.
Yep.
Coach Saran down the plate, down the third baseline. Hit to left field. Clark is under it. She'll squeeze it. 3 up, 3 down for the Storm. We go to the bottom of the first with no score. Cougars coming to bat.
Okay, Ellie, Darby.
Bidek is the pitcher for the visitors. Her battery mate is Amel. At first base is Walker. Second baseman is Brown. And leading off here we have Allie Weiss for the Cougars. Swings and fouls it into the crowd. A souvenir for a lucky fan. Get her on the foot. Oh, Weiss. It's a free pass. Darby Turner at the plate. Ball 1.
Down hard. Here we go. Up on the line drive. Get real small.
Strike.
Come on, Dad, let's go, Dad. Come on, number 5.
3-1 pitch.
Round
Got her.
Go, Allie.
Got her on the foot, I think. So that's 2 on, nobody out, and Courtney Corrier, the batter.
Go hard to the ground now. Watch the line drive, girl.
Strike. Hit to center field. It's going to be extra bases. It drops in. Corrier will get second, and Turner will stop at third. Runners at second and third. Runners had to hold up with nobody out. Now Rachel Corrier, the batter. 2 ducks in the pond and nobody out.
Go back on the liner, right? Or fly ball. Okay.
Okay, me now, just in my
High, ball 4. Rachel Corrier walks, and the bags are full of Cougars.
Hey, we got 4 points now. Let's go with it.
He's Jess Gadway. Now we'll have to move back again.
Front now.
2-0 pitch. Ball 3. And the payoff. Excuse me, not the payoff, but ball 3-0 pitch. Ball 4.
You're hitting now.
Turner scores. Give Gadway an RBI. Coach Zoran out to talk to his pitcher.
There you go.
Jaylene Rabideau, the batter. With the bags full.
Get out front now. Keep your head still.
Still nobody out.
Okay. Step with 2 now. Put it play. Here we go.
Just killed my first black fly of the season.
Jay.
Watch it, Jay.
Keep your head still. Go hard on the ground, girls.
If I was like,
Another 1-2 pitch. Taking high, 2-2.
me neither.
On the ground through the infield. That'll chase home 2. Gets away in right center. That'll score 3. As Gadway scores from first base. And it's a single with the 2 extra bases on the 1 extra base on the misplay and an extra run. You have 2 runs batted in. Still nobody out, and Jordan Clark, the batter. Strike line.
Okay, kid. Jay. Slide.
2 strikes to count.
Time it, Jordan.
Hold up.
That's fouled.
Hold up.
Jordan, the high one.
Step off. Deep breath.
Foul tip. 1-2 the count. Foul ball. Nice poke, but foul.
Hang tight, Jay. Nobody out.
Who'd have thought, you know?
Strike 3 looking. 1 down.
All right.
Come on, Tiff, let's go.
Now Tiffany Lamberton, the batter.
One out. One out now.
All right, Jordan, you nailed a couple of them. Just get out in front of them.
Get up.
Come on, Tiff, come on, Tiff.
Foul. Out of play.
What are you going to do with it now?
Only 1 out. Jay, off the line drive.
One ball, 1 strike. All right.
One over. Yeah.
Rabideau goes to third.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Tiff.
Okay.
Good eye, good
3-1.
Wow.
eye, Tiff.
First.
Up the middle now. Here we go.
Alex Forey is going to courtesy run for Lamberton.
Kelly's only 1 out.
Haley Fulbert is our batter. He's the 9th batter of the first inning for the Cougars. 1 out and 2 on. So it sounds like 5 runs.
Stand up.
Up, up.
One out.
Forey goes to second.
Face now. Down and hard, Haley. Stay on top.
Strike.
Hey, hitter.
It'll be a fair ball. Fulbert's got wheels. Safe at first.
Nice job, Jaylee.
Right here. Come on, be ready.
Good job, Jay.
And somehow, Forey is still at second base. Top of the order now, Allie Weiss, the batter. Runners at first and second. Hit to the right side. It's grabbed. And both runners will stay put. 2 outs. Now Darby Turner steps in.
Should have had a run there, girl. Down to third and I'm gone. Now base hit. We'll stop you, girl.
Ball out. Coach Tim McDonough pointing out to his team that had Forey gone to third on that previous play, she could have scored on that fly ball to right. Would have been a run. So getting yourself to third base is important. Both runners will advance.
I'll stop you.
Ball 4, Turner walks, so the bags are full of Cougars again. And Courtney Courier, who doubled her first time up there, steps in. Looks at ball 1.
Gotta get Alex in. Here we go.
Shallow right field. Drops in. Runners are going with the 2 outs. 2 more runs batted in. Courtney Courier brings up Rachel Courier with runners at the corners. 13th batter of the inning.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Hustle, dog. Hustle, hustle. Slide.
Turner slides in safe.
Hustle now.
Runner at second. 9 runs in so far here in the first for the Cougars. Ball 4, so Rachel Courier goes to first. Courtney's at second. And Jess Gadway's at the plate. Swings at the first offering, hits it down the third base side. Another one of those tough to field plays. That's the kind of ball that Fulbert hit a few batters ago. So the bags are full for Jaylene Rabideau. Hits it sharply to third base, unassisted at third for the out. So the Cougars pick up, I believe, 9 runs, leave 3. And after 1 full, we're going to the second with the Cougars enjoying a big lead over the visiting Saranac Lake Red Storm. Second baseman Brown hits it to third base. Fulbert over to Turner. Nice job all around for the Cougars. 1 down. I'll bring up DeMars, the left fielder. Pitch from Rabideau is taken high. 9 runs for the Cougars. Strike. Strike 2. Popped up. Rabideau calls for it. She squeezes it. We have 2 down. We'll bring up the right fielder, Heath.
Ready, Jess. Coming to you. Go for it.
Fouled. Look out. That'll be our secret here. That'll be our secret. Ron Gadway, secret is safe with us. Drop third strike, throw to first, she's out. 3 up, 3 down. For the Red Storm, 9-0. We're going to the bottom of the second. Cougars lead. Foul ball, strike 1.
Good play.
Jay
Here we
was
go.
sitting on it. See, it was near you.
On the third base line, fair ball. Fire to first. It's going to be high and wide. And Clark will reach on the wide throw.
That's it.
Now Tiffany Lamberton, the batter. Right. Take two. On the foot. A hitter on the foot, but not being awarded first base. Hit short. So the first is going to be in the bleachers. So she'll get second base. One out and Haley Fulbert at the plate. Hits sharply through the left side. Throw did not come to the second. And we'll have runners at second and third as Fulbert wisely goes into second base.
Well done. Score on a fly ball. Hold on.
Allie Weiss, the batter.
Good job. Way to score.
To right field, it's caught.
Stand up.
And we'll have a run score as Lamberton scores. Call it a sacrifice fly. Now Darby Turner, the batter. Looks at ball one.
Go ahead. Go to third.
Throw back to the pitcher, gets away, and Fulbert goes to third.
Dark, they said.
Come on, Darby! Come on, Darby!
You're hitting, Dark. Hustle, Haley. All right, stand up. Stand up.
Fulbert scores.
Dark. Right in there. Go ahead.
That base is empty now. 2 outs, 2 in here in the second. 11-0 Northeastern. Ball 4 to Turner. She will stay at first. Now bring up Courtney Courier.
Hustle, hustle. Go right into it. Hold on.
Grabbed by the shortstop, Pratt, for the out.
Hustle, girl.
The Cougars pick up 2, and then we go to the third inning, 11-0 Northeastern Clinton leading Saranac Lake on hometown cable. Designated hitter Farmer is the batter. Ball 1. Top half of the third inning. Ball 3.
Here we go. Come on,
Storm looking for their first base runner. And they've got one. So Farmer will go to first.
Get the out now, girl. Be ready.
I mean, the first baseman Walker.
5 in a row now.
All right.
Hit to Weiss. Goes to second. To first. Double play. Got her by about 6 inches. Her foot was about 6 inches from the plate. So Weiss to Rachel Courier to Turner. 2 down. Double play. Now Bidek, the pitcher. Amal, the catcher, is the player not batting that Farmer is batting for. It's ball 1. Excuse me, strike 1. Weiss to first.
Good hard. All right.
Just barely got her. Just barely got her. Almost beat that one out. So 3 up and 3 down. After 2.5, we're going to
Rachel, Jess, Jaylene.
the bottom of the third. Northeastern leading 11-0. Rachel Courier at the plate. And the pitch. Strike one.
All right.
Bottom half of the third inning. Fouled out of play. To second base. One down. That was grabbed by Brown. This is Jess Gadway.
Come on, Jess.
Yes.
Come on, Gadway.
Ball one.
All right, Jess. Come on, Jess.
To second base. Brown is under it. Two down. Two down to Brown. Jaylene Rabideau.
More in the helmet. I'm not chasing you. No one watches right now. My leg got his back.
Swing and a miss. Timeout. Ball.
Oh, Meg, you're smoking.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Oh, 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars after 3. 11-0 Northeastern leads.
Be ready now.
All right, top of the order, Meade up, leading off the fourth. Looks at strike one.
Hold up.
Strike two. Hit the goalpost.
Ready, Alex.
Go get it. Out of play. Hold up.
Out of play. Well, you see Alex Forey is in now.
Okay.
She's replaced Turner.
Race one if you want.
It's a base hit. Clark picks it up, fires it in.
Play up there, Jordan.
So we now have Rachel Corrier at short, Fulbert's at second, and Courtney Corrier's at first, and Weiss has moved to center field.
Get the first out, girl.
First hit of the game for the Storm. Now Pratt, the shortstop, steps in.
Right through it now. Come on. No excuses.
Ball.
Not going. Get a little closer, Tim.
Make it, Brett.
That's it. Thanks, Doc. Go get it.
Clark grabs it.
Got it, George.
One out. The center fielder Garraway.
Couldn't be serious. We'll haul it.
Ball one.
Run it.
We'll have a runner at second. We're in the fourth inning, and that's the first Red Storm player to reach second base.
Hold up.
Hey, you're late now. Come on, get it through it. Get through one spot.
Get the other
To the left side, Forey fires to first, and we'll have a runner at third base. 2 outs.
First now. Get the out, girl.
Now second baseman Brown.
Who out? That's too close. Too close now. That's it. Keep it in front of you. Good job. Yeah. How many of you, Haley? You ready?
Pitch from Rabideau.
Go get it.
Center field. It's going to be extra bases.
Back up third, somebody. Get out of the way, Haley.
It'll be a double for the cleanup batter, Brown.
Better than a walk.
Chases in the first run of the day for the Storm.
It's in the dirt. Make sure you see it.
Now left fielder DeMar steps in.
Moving on anything now.
And the pitch. Strike. Change up.
Inside.
Ball.
Good pitch. Good man. Right up.
Those must be off the plate because they sure look like they're in the strike zone. Nice catch at short by Rachel Corrier. So the Storm picks up a run. Cuts the lead for the Cougars down to 11-1, and we're halfway through the game, going to the bottom half of the fourth. Jordan Clark swings and misses, strike one. Fair ball.
Off your foot, right?
Off the foot. Off the foot.
You gotta dance around it.
Well, 1-2 the count.
Stay in there.
Come on, Jordan. Better protect.
He's gonna blow that right up.
He's not going to throw that one. Come on, Jordan. Come on, Jordan.
2-2.
Hustle now.
Run it out! Go, go!
In front of you. Stay a second.
Clark with a leadoff double. I'll bring up Tiffany Lamberton. Game being played on May 9th, 2005. 39 years ago, I started at Sheridan Iron Works. If I were still at Sheridan Iron Works, you wouldn't be watching this right now. Off the fist. Foul ball. 2-2 pitch. Hit the second. Short toss. 2 down. Clark goes to second base. Or is that 1 out? That's 1 out. 1 out. First out.
Don't hesitate.
Haley Fulbert at the plate. Top of the order on deck. Two and one. They set up the middle. Gonna drive in a run, make it 12-1. Top of the order now, Allie Weiss, the batter. Fulbert goes to second.
There you go.
We got 2 outs, 3 outs.
Fulbert will go into third base.
Go on the line.
Tight. Ball 4. Weiss walks. The runners at the corners.
There we go. Tagging a fly ball now. There's only 1 out.
Alex Fourier up for the first time, replacing Turner in the lineup. Strike 1.
Line drive. Only 1.
Come on, Alex, go, Alex!
Go on the grounder now, Haley. Hustle, hustle.
Through the left side, it's a base hit. Gonna score a run. As Fulbert scores, runners at first and second.
Watch the line drive.
Courtney Corrier, the batter. Strike.
Come on, Court.
I believe it's a 3-1 count now. Ball 4. So Courtney Corrier walks and the bases are full. 1 out and cleanup batter Rachel Corrier at the plate.
Go hard to the ground now.
Line shot, Rachel Corrier comes through. And she'll get 2 more ribbies. Jess Gadway.
Hustle now, everyone hustle.
It's it back to the pitcher. Gonna go third, get the lead runner. Good play. 2 outs. And now Jaylene Rabideau, the batter. She swings at the first offering, hits the shallow center field. It is caught for the final out. So the Cougars pick up 3. I believe it's now 14-1 as we go to the top of the 5th on Hometown Cable.
Good batter out.
All right, 4 runs were scored that inning, so it's 15-1. And Heath is the batter. Top half of the 5th inning. Change up. Oh, foul the ball. The umpire was looking at the glove, not the plate. High. Full count. And a payoff pitch is taken inside. Corner, strike 3 looking. 1 down, and the designated hitter, Farmer, the batter. Strike called at the shoulders. 2.
Jordan, get us that. Right, Ellie, be ready. Somebody call.
To center field. Weiss grabs it. 2 down. Walker, the batter. Strike 1.
Stay down.
Get on one now.
Yeah, you got room, you got room.
Courtney Courier in foul territory makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down. For the Storm, we go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 15-1 Northeastern.
I think it's Jordan.
Jordan Clark, the batter, as we start the bottom half of the 5th.
Come on, Jordan.
The Storm has made a couple of changes. Caroni is in for DeMars, and Newman is in for Heath. Clark looking for another extra base hit. She's going to get 3 out of this one. And John Courier will send her.
Get down there!
A home run for Jordan Clark. That will go with her double, and this will bring up Tiffany Lamberton.
Hustle now, hustle.
At the second, and Pete McMillan says she's out at first.
Come on, girls.
Hey, you're going to get another couple bats.
Haley Fulbert. It's popped up.
Come on, Hale. Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley. Let's go. Pick up. Come on, pick.
JV game going on at the other end. We have a pitch here, and fair ball. She's out. 2 out.
Come on now.
I did? I didn't even feel it.
Allie Weiss.
Grab it out in front.
2 outs in the 5th. Off the handle. Tim McDonough trying to get out of the way, and he able to do that as Walker makes the catch for the 3rd out. So 4 up, 3 down. A home run for Clark makes it 16-1. Cougars going to the top of the 6th.
Come on, Les. Get it going now. Come on, Tim.
Okay, this is Bidek, the pitcher.
Good eye, good eye. Come on. Come on. We can do it.
Top of the order on deck. 16-1, Cougars lead in the 6th. Strike called. Oh, strike. It's fouled back, out of play.
Go get it, somebody. Go get it.
Hey, way to protect.
Nice job, Liz.
Check plate now. Nothing is fine.
3-2 pitch. Strike 3 looking.
Way to come back.
1 down.
Good pitching, Jay.
And top of the order now, Mead, the 3rd baseman. Brittany Mead at the plate. Strike 1. We went to the golf course first. We're thinking of doing Beekman-Town. Ooh, strike 2. We were doing Beekman-Town at Northeastern and golfing, but got there to 10 after 4, and it looked like some of the golfers were already out there, and there was about a dozen middle-aged ladies waiting to golf. So I didn't know what the heck was going on, so I said I'll come here and tape a softball game. I did want to get the golf team once, but apparently they start before 4:30, or else I just misread what was happening there. Now the shortstop, Pratt.
Sure you got it now. Second out, girls.
Ball.
Bob, you got her? Back.
Could be trouble in the gap. No, it's caught by Weiss in right center. 2 down. Garraway, the center fielder.
Use all your pitches.
Just Garraway looks at ball 1.
There you go. All right,
To the left side.
First base. Wow. Hustle in.
Called out at second.
Wow.
Called out at second. And close play. Should have gone to first for that one. After 5.5, it's 16-1 Northeastern. Alex Forey leading off the last go around for the Cougars. Looks at ball 1. To left field, it's going to drop in, and she'll be on with a leadoff single. Well, base hit for Alex Forey as the JV Red Storm scores a run. Well, Courtney Corrier, the batter. Strike 1. Up top.
Careful.
1 down. Tim McDonough telling her to be careful. not trying to distract her. He's just very concerned. So 1 out, and Rachel Corrier step into the plate. Ball 1. Go to first. Tim McDonough coaching at first. John Corrier coaching at third base.
Thomas, if you're done, I have to go to the bathroom. You grab my backpack.
Hey, mother, you can bring that big bag.
See hitting, right? On, girl.
Good eye, right?
Right?
Popped up at second. 2 down.
Come on, Jet.
Going anything now, Alex.
Uh,
Down, right, Alex?
Ball 1 to Jess Gadway.
Come on, Jess. Up and out.
Hit to
One over.
short to first for the out. So the Cougars go relatively quietly in the bottom of the 6th. We go now to the 7th inning. It's 16-1 Northeastern Clinton.
Jay, Jay. Use both pitches, Jay.
It'll be Brown, Caroni, and
Start off
Newman
once in a while.
in the 7th inning.
Back!
Brown has a double last time up, and she's got another one.
Get up, Jay.
Oh, that's her second double of the day.
Good hustle, Allie. 5-8. 5-8.
Caroni.
5A.
You see hit, listen to me.
Caroni up for the first time.
Out of chatter, girls. Get the out. Never mind the runner. Out of chatter, Jay.
Strike. 2-1. Strike. No, ball 3. Foul tip.
Nice job, Jay. Yeah,
Up top.
play. Come get it. Yep. Got room. Got room. Don't go out of bounds.
Come on.
Foul ball.
Eye on the ball. Ball the ball right into your glove.
To the left side. Throw goes to first, as it should.
Yeah. Ooh. Quick ball.
Safe at third.
Nice throw.
Good try. Good throw.
Well, advances Brown to third base, but that's the second out.
Nice job,
And see, that was
Cover,
Newman.
cover, right?
Or is that?
Get the second out. Never mind the runner.
Or was that the first out? That's probably the first out. This is Newman here. Oh, ball 1. Change up is hit back to Rabideau. Run will score, and it's a 16-2 game. And Farmer becomes the potential last out for the Red Storm.
Come on, man. What do you say?
On the first.
Ball 1.
Not good.
Then you. There you go.
Good fish. All right.
Strike. 3-1.
Somebody you, Ray. You ready?
Ball 4.
You okay?
Well, Farmer goes to first,
Get the out now.
and Walker will step in.
Know the speed of the runners.
Strike 1.
Nice throw.
Safe
Jeff.
at second.
All right, Hill.
Good job, Haley.
Everybody holler.
Pitch from Rabideau is in tight.
Full grounder, Alex. Got a charge now.
Correct. That was strike 2
Go get it, somebody.
to right field. Just Gadway
Get that ball, somebody.
makes the grab. So the Red Storm scores a run, and the final will be Northeastern Clinton 16 and Saranac Lake 2. That's the way it was on this 9th day of May 2005. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support.
Get that other ball. We got the other game ball.
Andrew working on his spare and puts it right in the pocket and gets a strike. So right now it is a 40-39 pin lead. Again, Kender's got pin count coming. Kender will cross over and trip out the 6 and the 10, so she has a double. She has taken a commanding lead in this championship game. Meter looking to get something going. There she finally throws a good ball. To the delight of the crowd. So she gets a strike.